Face having ass. What's up, y'all? It's Eric Peoples back again with my 2 cents, and it's gonna be Walking Dead season 6 premiere. If you never seen any of my videos, I do mild spoiler videos going over my favorite shows. Tonight is The Walking Dead, and I will give a brief review, grade, and then we could talk about it in the comments. Basically, this episode it feels like 2 episodes. Half of it is filmed in black and white, and the other half is in color. The black and white part of the show picks up immediately after the end of season 5, and it plays basically a setup point for what's going on in the present. Rick is the tyrant right now, man. He hasn't gone full on tyrant, but he's getting there. Basically, he's running Alexandria, low key, because the president, she's kind of still in shock. I mean, her husband was murdered, and Rick is basically calling shots, and she's like, "Yeah, do what Rick says," because look, no, fuck it, just do what Rick says. And Rick, Rick is Shane. I keep saying this. Rick is Shane now. You know what I'm saying? He tells Morgan, "Hey, I don't take chances anymore." He tells Daryl, "Stop looking for people. Don't go on runs looking for people. Bringing them back in," which is a good thing because hey, you do not, and they know the wolves are out there. They know that they're out there. You don't want to bring none of them in there. And I'm letting you know now. I haven't read that far, but I'm willing to bet there are operatives of the Wolves group inside of Alexandria. I personally believe that little girl that Carl has a crush on, she's one of them. Something just rubs me the wrong way about her. But yeah. So very cool that Morgan, I think his name is Lenny Williams or Lenny Johnson, something like that. He is a cast regular now. Um, awesome because he's a great actor. He has this whole Jedi master thing going on right now. He peeps people's character. He did that with I can't think of her name, but look at the flowers. He did that with her because she was playing this persona of she's baking cookies and she's passing out water to everybody or whatnot. And he's like, yeah, you you sure you wasn't a cop before? You wasn't a cop with Rick? Because you look like you can handle yourself. And he just peeps that. I like his character, but there's more to him. And we're definitely gonna see what's going on with that. Um yeah, Glenn is going through his thing now because the guy tried to kill him in at the end of season 5. Now that guy's indebted to him, and you're still seeing that he has still some humanity left in him, and the guy appears that he's indebted to Glenn, similar to the way I think it's Rosita, I think, who was with the governor's clique, the same way she was, and that he has that flow going right now. So that's what's going on with him. Then you got Sasha still batshit crazy, and it appears that Abraham is batshit crazy. He hasn't been right since they found out. The whole cure thing was a lie. So they're almost on. They're together on some mad crazy stuff. Um, Machone is still awesome. We see Carl really briefly, and basically the whole reason why Alexandria is being protected is because of these semi trucks blocking the way of, like, I want to say like 2,000 walkers. The scope of how many walkers that are in that area is mind boggling. And basically the structure is caving in on itself. Once it caves in on itself, all of those walkers are going to flood Alexandria. So Rick says, yeah, we need to get them. Once that breaks down, lower them out, lower them west, and keep them flowing west because they walk in herds. So, of course, it's met with some opposition, and the guy even plans on trying to dethrone Rick. And Rick, I swear I thought that Rick was going to be putting bullets at people. He's just gone so far that every time there's a confrontation, I think Rick is just gonna Fidel Castro somebody, just pop their ass, just cause. You know what I'm saying? And you know, he's getting closer and closer to that. But now, with Morgan there, Morgan is trying to apply to that humanity the same way that he tried to do for him. And he's getting further and further from it. And even Machone and Daryl peep it. There was a couple of moments where Daryl had to say, "Hey, Rick, get out of crazy killer mode, man." You know what I'm saying? But it's not without reason though. It's not without reason. With Shane was driven by jealousy and hate. With Rick, it's about survival and being smart enough not to, you know, make the same mistakes twice. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, of course, things were going pretty good, and then it goes to shit. And keep in mind, we're dealing with a lot of walkers. Like I said, I'm doing a guesstimate of 2,000 walkers. And I'm going to leave it at that. If you haven't seen the episode, check it out. Pretty good. I personally gave it a 3 out of 5. Not as strong as the season 5 premiere because season 5 premiere was action packed, really post pounding. This one is more of a morality tale and setting up for something bigger. Last year was just like boom, boom, boom. It was just haymakers, and then it eventually slowed down to more of a body punch type thing. This one seems like they're going with body punches, and then they're going to hit you with the haymaker. So, yeah, I thought that tonight's episode was pretty good, not as intense as last year's. So, yeah, 3 out of 5. I thought it was pretty good. Um, if you like this video, hit like. If you want more, subscribe. And if you dislike the video, hit dislike. I don't care. If you dislike the video, hit me in the comments and let me know what you disliked about it. I might take your comment into consideration. And if you guys just want to talk Walking Dead, let's talk Walking Dead. Maybe you picked up on something that I didn't. And we'll go from there. Tomorrow, Gotham.